More news right now at 10. Crews are finally removing a huge pile of toxic coal ash near the old Allen fossil plant. The Tennessee Valley Authority was told to remove the stuff because it threatened our drinking water. The task so immense it will take literally dozens of trucks hauling tons and tons of this toxic ash away every day for the next 10 years before it's gone. Our Jay Shakura found people who live near where those trucks roll by are worried about whether it's safe.
It is an issue many everyday Memphians are not aware of. In an attempt to prevent contamination of the region's drinking water supply, TVA has begun transporting toxic coal ash through South Memphis. Community members say it's not too late to change course. They say there are still ignored alternatives.
The truck started rolling. It's enough ash to fill 21 football fields.
Republic Services, a contractor hired by the Tennessee Valley Authority, transports the toxic coal ash stored in pits near the Memphis Sand Aquifer, the region's drinking water supply, to the South Shelby landfill, which it owns. It is here where Republic buries the ash in lined pits to prevent any leaking into the ground.
So whether the trucks travel via the interstate or through the city, they still have to pass residential communities. Along the route, I know that there is one daycare and there are some homes, as I said.
The years-long removal process and its current route through predominantly black neighborhoods is the biggest concern residents like Pearl Walker have. She believes it increases lifetime cancer risk and contributes to a lower life expectancy in this area. Over time, as hundreds of trucks roll through South Memphis, the average resident is not aware of what's going on.
It is going to negatively harm and affect the poor and lower wealth and black folks in Southwest Memphis the most. But AIR doesn't have a point where it stops and says, oh, this is the black area.
Justin J. Pearson, the co-founder of Memphis Community Against Pollution, and other local environmental groups are not against removal of the coal ash near the Memphis aquifer.
And they care about the air that they breathe and the water that we drink.
Agreeing it is a threat to the Memphis Sand Aquifer, but suggesting there are still alternative ways to transport the ash.
The greater good is it's a misnomer in this instance. It's kind of like a cliche, and it's suggesting that this is the best option. It is not the best option. It is not the only option.
Trucking this coal ash may be the cheapest alternative for them financially, but it is having detrimental effects to the people who live in the community. And they need to give us what alternatives exist, including potentially using rail, going to other places that may have fewer people and would have fewer environmental justice impacts.
Now, Pearson's organization, along with others, are currently galvanizing, asking Memphis City Council to work with TVA to provide another more targeted environmental impact statement now that trucking has begun. Back to you.